shortly be having the inauguration with the commencement of musical ensemble from our the proud alumni of Mesiom. I would request you to please call up your friends who are here and there, ask them to take a seat so that we can get started with the event as soon as possible. I request your patience and I want you to please call your friends immediately. Thank you. And a gentle reminder to everyone who are present here, please put your phones in silent or airplane mode so that during the course of the event we don't have any disturbance. The program is going live on YouTube, so we expect you to please maintain silence also throughout the event. Thank you.
Chill, chill.
ಸರ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರು ಇಲ್ಲ.
Inauguration play ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಂಗೆ.
Once again, I request everyone please sit down, call your friends. I know the nostalgia of coming back to the college hits very hard. You still have time after the event, Please do call your friends who are there at the classrooms, at the canteen area, taking photographs, selfies. It's time we give it a head start. I'm told that more than 100 of us are here, alumni, but then we don't see them in the auditorium. So please do call your friends who have come from your batch so we can start the event right away. Thank you.
Ready?
Try to see the category of the students. So we basically work with the finance, specific on training project and meeting business. So basically,
his dream is that every person coming out of MBS should be immediately
based in the truth PLS. Almost 99 students have tried to take the legacy and make it for like
expansion of
it used to. So basically, we focus on technology skills. So this year we started specifically finance and we're focusing on fintech for undergrad students, especially here. So that we also use natural finance. We're also training engineering students. That is a different project. So we have multiple projects. We have a pilot project. Let's say the pilot project has been successful. Post the release of a number. Right? So I think that is what parents' income less than 5 lakh, only that students will be eligible for undergoing this program. Economically weaker section. It's a CSR project.
Okay.
Sir.
Right, sir.
ದೇವರು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ 0.9
Yes.
Okay.
We are here for the inauguration of the Alumni Association of MBA System of Management. And to give it a head start, as we all know, culture for Indians is the best thing we look out for. So we have the King Satyaswara from the alumnus of MBA System of Management, headed by Vidwan B.R. Raghavendra, he is on violin, Mr. Brijesh on button, Kiran and Balaji on Mridangam, Vamshi Krishna on keyboard, Shri Sai Vaishnav on tabla and clapboard, Ramesh on vocals. Over to the King Satyaswara for their musical ensemble to inaugurate the MA's Alumni Association.
ವಂಶಸುತ ಪಟ್ಟಣಿ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ಅಯ್ಯರ್ ಬರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಹಾಡು. अस्माकं विद्यालये कंपोजर विद्वान् राघवेन्द्र
Before I say anything, let's give a big round of applause to the Saptaswara who performed the musical ensemble for us to have a blessed start for this amazing event of Alumni Association of Mesiom's inauguration. I thank wholeheartedly the team of 7 who have presented here, and I must really mention that the last song which they mentioned, Asmakam Vidyalaya, is self-composed, written and composed by our very own Vidwan D.R. Raghavendra, who has written the song on MES Institute of Management. So that means a lot, Mr. Raghavendra. And now I would like to introduce you to the people who are sitting on the dais who entertained us all this long. Firstly, Vidwan D.R. Raghavendra. He's a violin and vocal artist. He's from 2016 to 19 batch of this college. He has learned his art from Vidwan K.V. Rajayangar, Vidwan Bangalore T.G. Tyagarajan, Vidwan Kumaresh Rajgopalan, Vidwan Kumaresh Mridangam Vidwan Shri V.S. Rajgopal. He has been performing at All India Radio and Doordarshan for a long time. He is a scholarship holder from Kannada and Culture Department. Leading awards he has received include Udayomika Pratibhe from Government of Karnataka, Best Violinist from Goa, Visakhapatnam and Hyderabad states. He has a decade of teaching experience. I request my dear friends who are here, the alumni, to please maintain silence. I know how it feels. The feeling of coming back to the college is really enchanting. I understand how you're feeling, the excitement, but please hold on so that we can finish the moment. And we are done with the event. You have all day long to capture the moments where this building is all yours. So he has been teaching at Sapa, a musical teacher. He has a decade of teaching experience. We are glad to have you here, Mr. Raghavendra. Thank you so much. And the team from 2008 to 11 are occupying the stage in majority here. Mr. Brijesh, Kiran and Balaji along with the vocalist Ramyashri. Brijesh is a Gatam and Konakol artist. All the three of them are guided under the guidance of Vidwan Karnataka Kalashri, late B.K. Chandramauli, and his son Gana Kalashri Vidwan B.C. Manjunath. They are from 2008 to 11 batch. Brijesh is currently working as a process lead for London Stock Exchange. Thank you so much, Brijesh. Brijesh was on Ghatam today. Mr. Balaji was on Mridangam, and he's learning the art from past 20 years. He's been practicing. He's a businessman. He's into textile business. Thank you so much, Mr. Balaji, for being there with us. Mr. Kiran is a Mridangam artist again, he's practicing from 25 years, and he's a senior lead at Emphasis. Thank you, Mr. Kiran. We have Mr. Vamshi Krishna, who is the Vice President of the Alumni Association, who will be talking to us down the line. He's from 2010 to 13 batch, BCom. He has done his PGCEDF. He's learned his art from Sri Balaraj, music director from Tamil industry. He has been practicing from 12 years. He's good with keyboard, guitar, kalimba, and asalato. He's working as second vice president at Northern Trust. Thank you so much, Vamshi, for being here with us. And Ramyashri on vocals. She is Ramyashri Prajesh, learned from Vidushi Ramamani. She is a BCom MFA. And from 13 years, she has been practicing this. And by profession, she's a teacher for now, having 150 students under her guidance. So she is a recipient of appreciation from the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for her participation in Pariksha Pe Charcha. Glad to have you here, Rameshri. Thank you for your participation. We have, last but not the least, Sai Vaishnav from the latest batch of 2020 to 23. He was on clapbox and Mridangam, and tabla, He's a BBA graduate, currently pursuing his MBA from Jain University. And he's been self-learning tabla through his courses. Thank you so much, all of you, for making this a beautiful evening. And we will see you again. Thank you so much. Check.
tum ta taka tum ta naka tum ta tarikita taka ta tum ta taka tum ta naka tum ta dinakita taka ta tum ta taka tum ta naka tum ta chudukita taka ta tum ta taka tum ta naka tum ta kimikita taka ta tum ta taka tum ta naka tum ta tarikita taka ta tum taka tum 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 taka tum taka tum taka tum taka tum taka tum tum taka tum.
Please put your phones in silent mode. We will shortly be heading to the inaugural dance portion will be performing an inaugural Bharatanatyam dance for us today. I request everyone to please maintain silence. Vidushi Srimati Purnima is an alumnus from 2013 batch of Mesiom. She's been trained under the art of Bharatanatyam through Srimati Shubha Dhananjay. She is currently working as a lecturer at Karnataka State Cooperative Federation. She runs 4 dance schools in Bangalore with more than 200 students. She has given international performances across in China, Singapore, US, Malaysia, and upcoming events in Australia. She has been practicing for the past 18 years. She has her BCom and MCom. Major awards earned by her include Karnataka Chetana Award 2019 and Karnataka Kalashri 2020. Today, we'll be witnessing an inaugural dance of Bharatanatyam from Vidushri Srimati Purnima for Shrungapuradhishwari.
श्वेत पद्मासने शुभ्र वस्त्रावृते हंस वाहिनी कनकभूषण भूषिता
கிடதக தரி கிடத தத்தும் தக்கிட்டத்தும் தம் கிடதக தரி கிடதும் தத்திங் எண்ணத்தும் தா தக்க தத்திங் எண்ணத்தும் தை தக்க திக்கு தத்திங் எண்ணத்தும்
உன்னத பாண்டிய கேரளவாசினி சனுத ஸ்ரீ சக்கர மத்தினி வாசினி காலடி பாலக ஹிருதய நிவாசினி காலடி சங்கர த்வைத விஸ்வாசினி சனித சாரிகா தபமகரி சனித சரிகா பரா சனித பமகரி சனித சாரிகா தபமகரி சனித சரிகா பரா சனித பமகரி தபமக பமக சனித சனித கரி ச பதரி சனித பமகரி சரிகா பரா பதரிக பத சாதரி பத சாரி காரிக சரிக சானிர தபத பமக சரிக சாம் தகரி சனித பமகரி சங்கீத சாம்ராஜ சஞ்சாரிணி
தட்டிங் குத்தக்க தக்க தட்டிங் குத்தக்க தட்டிங் குட்டி டிங் குத்திருக்கிடத்த தள்ளங் குத்தக்க தட்டிங் குத்தக்க நக்க தட்டிங் குத்தக்க தட்டி குட்டி டிங் குத்திருக்கிடத்த தள்ளங் குத்தா தித்த தத்தித்த தத்தி தக்க செண்ணு தாம் தக்க தி தக்க செண்ணு தாம் தஜும் தக்க தஜும் தரி தஜும் தரி தத்தண்ண தாம் கிடதக தரி கிடதும் கிடதக தரி கிடதும் கிடதக தரி கிடதும் தத்தரி தத்தண்ண தாம் தரிகிட கிட தகதும் தரிகிட கிட தகதும் தரிகிட கிட தகதும் தத்தரி தத்தண்ண தாம் தகதக தரி கிடதும் தகதக தரி கிடதும் தகதக தரி கிடதும்
गान्धार पञ्चम दैवत भूषिणि निषाद मध्यम सप्तस्वरूपिणि गान्धार पञ्चम दैवत भूषिणि निषाद मध्यम सप्तस्वरूपिणि मन्दार रूप मणिमय तेजो मन्दार रूप मणिमय तेजो माधुर्य मोहन कल्याणी स्वरूपिणि माधुर्य मोहन कल्याणी स्वरूपिणि सा सरि गरि सदा दा सरि सदा पपा गदा पस दा प ग प द स
தக்கிட்டத்தாம் தரிகிடதும் தக்கிட்டத்தாம் தரிகிடதும் தாக் தீ குத்தாம் தக்கிட்டத்தாம் தரிகிடதும்
காதரி காதரி கரி சதரி காதரி காதரி சதா ப
ஆகுச்சே சே கண்ண குத்திருக்கிட தக்க தரி தத்தம் ததன தஜம் தரிகிட தக்க
ದಾದ ಪಾಪ ಸಾಸದ
தக்க தின்ன தரிகிட தத்தும் தரிகிட தத்தும்
ಕಪದ ಸಗತಿ ಸದಾ ಪಸ
தத்தீம் 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 தரிகிட தீம்
ಕಪದ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ ಸಂಚಾರಿಣಿ
தக்க தின்னதாம் தக்க தின்னதாம் தக்க தின்னதே தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக தத்தி தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக தே தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக தத்தி தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக தே தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தம் தக தக தரிகிட தக ஜம் த ஜம் ஜம் த ஜம் தஜம் 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 தக்க திம்மி தக்க செண்ணு தக்க திம்மி தக்க செண்ணு தக்க திம்மி தக்க செண்ணு தக்க திம்மி தக்க செண்ணு தக தக திரதிம் தக தக திரதம் தக தக திரதம் தக தக திரதம் தக தக திரதிம் தக தக திரதம் தக தக திரதம் தக தக திரதிம் தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திக தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திக தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திக தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திம் தரகட தக திக தரகட தக தம் தக திக தரகட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தஜம் 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 த திங் கிண்ணத்தம் 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 த தம் தக திக தரகட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தஜம் 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 த திம் தரகடதம் த திம் தரகடதம் த திம் தரகடதம் திம் தரகடதம் திம் தரகடதம் திம் தரகடதம் தம் தக திக தரகட தக ஜம் த ஜம் தஜம் 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 த கிடதக தர
साम्राज्य सञ्चारिणी शृङ्गार शृङ्गेरि पुरवासिनी सङ्गीत साम्राज्य सञ्चारिणी
Let's hear it for Srimati Vidushri Purnima from 2013 batch, who rendered us an immense piece of Indian art and culture. It's not easy to stand on a pot for such a long time and perform with that gidje and the expressions. So up next, this was our alumnus giving us an insight of what we were. And this is time we look at what is currently there in the college. And now with complete dedication and love, we have the team from the current students, headed by Mohana Maitri, performing a Bharatanatyam group dance on theme Kali. I call upon Ms. Mohana Maitri, Manasa, Ranjani, Vibha, Varshini, Tejaswini, and Madhura to give us an insight of a group Bharatanatyam dance on Pranavalaya Pahi. A big round of applause to the team, please.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा धीं धीं तारा जतुलतो शरणन्तिने जननी नाद विनोदिनी भुवन पालिनी वे अनाथ रक्षणनी विधि कादटे मोरविनी चेरवटे
That was Kumari Mohan Maitri and 7 others who performed for us. A big round of applause to the team. We have just finished Dasara and seeing Ma Kali live on Dayas is something mesmerizing. So hearty welcome to all of you. We have with us the chief guest for today, Shri S.S. Ramdas sir. We have the president from Namaste sir, welcome to the program. We have Shri Shantaraj B.S. sir, member from Mysore Education Society, who will be presiding over the event. And we also have Sharda ma'am, the principal of MES IOM, who will be joining us on stage shortly.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
I request the dignitaries to please proceed on the dais. We also have Shri K.M. Raghavendran, Chief Executive, who has joined us. I request everyone to please occupy the dais. I also request Shri Vamshi Krishna, Vice President of the Alumni Association, to please occupy the dais, who is representing the Alumni Association of Mesiom. I request everyone to now please maintain silence, put your phones in silent or airplane mode. We'll now be heading on to the formal part of the event. We have had a mesmerizing performance from our alumni and students. MES Institute of Management Alumni Association is running from 2010. Just that this year, in 2024 June, we registered it and we are 14 years young. There has been 15 batches of alumnus MES Institute of Management has seen. Now, it's time we commence with the day's program. Remember the day when we first saw the brick and mortar which makes this building a college. And then, while breathing through the same brick and mortar, we learnt life. We lived through the steps between floors and wooden benches. We bloomed on the stages set by the guardian gurus who stood by watering us as plants. Walking away was not easy. For 3 years was a lifetime. Tears rolled up those immature eyes when we thought it was a goodbye. Well, here we are now. Circle of life bringing us back together on track. Hearty welcome to all those who have walked the same path as each other in this auditorium, assembled here to celebrate our reunion. This is the inauguration of Alumni Association of MES Institute of Management. I'm Hemant Kumar from 2009 to 12 batch. I'll be your host for the day. We have assembled here at the auditorium. We have assembled here at the auditorium of our very MES Institute of Management on this 26th October of 2024 to inaugurate the Alumni Association of Mesiom. We have had an energetic start to commence this program through both our talented alumnus and students. We have on dais with us Shri S.S. Ramdas, who is the president of Mysore Education Society, who is also a senior advocate in High Court of Karnataka and Supreme Court of Karnataka. I was going through the website yesterday of Sir's office, and I saw that Sir specializes in 16 different areas, which is immensely great. So thank you, sir, for being the chief guest of the day. We have with us Sri Shantaraju PS, who is the member of MES Society, Mysore Education Society. Sir is also an advisor of CDPQ Pension Fund of Canada. I request sir to please preside over this event. Welcome to you, sir. We have Dr. Shada S., Principal of MES Institute of Management with us. Hearty welcome to you, ma'am. We have Sri K. Raghavendra, Chief Executive, who has joined us today on the dais. Hearty welcome to you, sir. And our very own, the most talented Ekanada Award winner, Alumni Vice President, Sri Vamshi Krishna. A big round of applause to him. Hearty welcome to you, Vamshi. To extend a hearty welcome to everyone who are amongst us here to make this celebration possible, I request the Principal of MES IOM, Dr. Shada ma'am, to please present welcome address. Ma'am.
Thank you so much, Hemant Kumar. Dear alumni, I know your excitement, but this is a formal program. I inform everybody, till the formal program get over, you have to maintain the decorum and discipline in the conference hall. I know you are all so matured enough. You know the significance of this program. I request everybody, can you maintain decorum till the inauguration program get over? Very good morning. Once again, very good morning all of you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear alumni and their families, esteemed colleagues, and my dear students. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts result in action. Today, one of our dreams has become a reality with the inauguration of Alumni Association of MES IOM. I vividly remember that day 2 years ago when we first invited a few alumni to discuss the idea of establishing this alumni association, which has become reality today. So big round of applause for that alumni who have involved in this process, and also a few faculty of our college tirelessly put their effort in preparation of the agreement date and also process of registering the Alumni Association of MES IOM. As you know, MES IOM began in 2006 with just 86 students. Today, after 18 years, our strength has grown to 671 students, along with our established BCom and BBA. We have introduced a new course, BCom Data Analytics. Our college has not only excelled in academics, but also encouraged our students in sports, culture, and community services. MES Rajaji Nagar is vividly recognized. Actually what happened, last few months back, I had been to MS building to make the secretary education for college work. So one of the public asked me, where are you working, ma'am? I said, I'm working in MES. Immediately he said, MES Rajaji Nagar. I was so happy. Many a time I said MES, they recognized Malleshwaram MES, but a few months back, that person recognized MES Rajaji Nagar. So not only that situation, even when I had been to Education Council and Bangalore University, most of them recognized our college MES at Rajajinagar because of unwavering support of our management, dedicated faculty, distinguished and accomplished alumni, and outstanding students. So, I'm so happy to be a part of MES Institute of Management. We are incredibly proud of our alumni who have achieved great success in their respective field. This alumni meet foster a special bond between graduates and current students, providing the perfect platform to reconnect with friends, teacher, and revive cherished memories. When our college has been organizing alumni meets, as Heyman said, it was started from 2009, the formal establishment of MES IOM Alumni Association in June 2024 marks a new beginning, providing a more structural approach with meaningful objectives. As you know that every year we conduct alumni meet on second Saturday of April, but the same thing will continue, but very structured manner. This time we have a lot of objectives, not only objectives, but also that Alumni Association of MES IOM contribution to our students as well as the development of the college. That's why I inform all the alumni register for the association. This registration definitely will help the college development, and not only this, you will be part of the MES Institute of Management Alumni Association, and you will become our executive members in the coming future. Dear students, that means right now we have 9 executive members, of which 7 from our alumni, 2 from our college. So once in 2 years we conduct the election. So you have the voting rights once you become the alumni. So I request all the alumni to be a member of Alumni Association. So in this auspicious occasion, it's my indeed honor and privilege to welcome our chief guest, Shri S.S. Ramadas, President, Mysore Education Society, for accepting our invitation to be a part of this program. Welcome you, sir. A brief introduction about S.S. Ramadas. Hemant already told about few information about our S.S. Ramadas. Shri S.S. Ramadas was born in an illustrious family of lawyers. Being a third generation lawyer, having had his earlier education in Bangalore, he graduated with BA Honours in Economics and later studied in law and obtained his LLB degree from Bangalore University. Ramadas sir is a practicing lawyer and designated as a senior advocate by High Court of Karnataka. His partner of Sundaraswamy and Ramdas, one of the leading law firms in Bangalore, with a client includes several public sector banks, industries and MNCs. Besides his preoccupation with legal profession, he is also involved in the Rotary movement and was district governor of Rotary 3190 during 2005-06. Sir is also closely associated with several educational, public, culture, social and religious organizations. Sir is presently the President of Mysore Education Society. Once again, welcome you, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to Sri Shantaraju sir, member, Mysore Education Society, for being with us. Shantaraju sir is a qualified accountant and MBA, an alumnus of London Business School, having completed advanced management program. He has 37 years of experience, comprising 9 years as Chief Financial Officer and Finance Director on the board of blue chip listed MNCs, Mesiom Pharmaceuticals Limited, and 17 years as Chief Executive Officer for 4 diverse set of companies, namely Country Head of Bangladesh for Mesiom Pharmaceutical, MD of listed companies Gujarat Gas Company Limited, International Airport Limited after privatization, and last 7 years as CEO of Indus Tower Limited, the world's largest telecom tower company, then owned by Vodafone, Bharati, Airtel and Idea. Currently, sir is the advisor of CDPQ Pension Fund of Canada. Amongst the world's top 5 pension fund and also on the advisory board of a few well-known company, he is an independent director and the chairman on the board of Resustainability Limited, owned by American PE. The company is India's largest waste to energy management company with operation in 58 locations in India, as well as overseas in Singapore, Middle East, USA. He is the director on the board of Aparva Energy Private Limited, owned by 2 large international entities. He is an independent director on the board of Wildcraft Limited. So I am so happy to welcome Shantaraju sir, because Shantaraju sir is belonging to our commerce and management field. So welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Professor K.M. Raghavendran, Chief Executive. Sir is always support for all our endeavors. Welcome you, sir. I am proudly welcome Vamshi Krishna, alumnus of MES Institute of Management. He is the Vice President of Alumni Association of MES IOM. So, I welcome TNS Foundation trainers, Hemalata, Praveena, Nandini. They have come here for the inauguration of computer lab. TNS Foundation sponsored 25 computer labs to our college. Today, our president inaugurated the lab. I welcome all the trainers. I welcome our alumni. I observe their enthusiasm, spirit. Thank you for accepting our invitation. You have come here. This is your program. So make this program grand success. I expect every alumni, and some of the alumni are in the down. So they are all, that means to say they are being with their friends. I know that this excitement and that coming back to the college, it's a wonderful. You know that Janani Janmabhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. Janani mate Janmabhumi Swargakente Dodante. Hagagi that MES IOM, you always remember, come to the college and contribute in the form of qualitative and quantitative manner and betterment of our institution. So welcome you all once again. I welcome the parents of alumni and the cute children be a part of this program. So make this program little more value addition. So welcome you all. So special gratitude to tireless effort made by our faculty members, Dr. Harini MS, Vice Principal, Assistant Professor Rohini Patil, Assistant Professor Naveen. Whatever the decoration you have seen, it is the instrumental by Naveen, Assistant Professor, Sanjana, and all executive members of MES Institute of Management Alumni Association, Vamshi Krishna, Abhilash, Shivkumar, Sanjay, so Manjunath, they are the part of the executive member. So with their efforts, today our dream has come true. Then our alumni coordinator, Jeevita, and students coordinators. So they took lot of initiative, invited you. I welcome all of you for this best efforts. Welcome you. I welcome all my colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching staffs, and students coordinators for this program. Finally, I end up this welcome speech. Dear alumni, we are grateful to have you here today. Your achievement and the goodwill that you have shown over the years brings immense pride and recognition to our institution. You are the reason MES IOM shines in the limelight. We are proud of everything you have accomplished. I hope you enjoy the arrangement made for your reunion and that you have a wonderful day reconnecting with your fellow alumni and reliving cherished memories. Welcome you once again. I wish you all the best and a memorable and fulfilling reunion. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. How many of you remember the accounts lecture by Sharda ma'am? Ma'am, on behalf of all the alumni here and the organizing people, I extend a hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Welcome to the program. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. Your support goes a long way in establishing this alumni association, ma'am. We welcome you. I understand the excitement, people, but then it's time we prove what MES quality is. We have to maintain that decorum to tell the whole world that we are the proud alumnus of a proud institution, which instills values, not just education amongst us. Without further ado, we are now proceeding towards the inauguration of today's event and one of the major events of launching the website of MES Alumni Association. So I request the dignitaries to please light up the lamp and inaugurate the program. A big round of applause.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shatru buddhi vinashaya deepajyotir namostute. Deepajyotir namostute. Deepajyotir parabrahma. Deepajyotir janardanah. Deepajyotir parabrahma. Deepajyotir janardanah. Deepo hartu me papam. Sandhya deepa namostute. O deepa brahma rupasvam. Jyotisha prabhuravyayah. O deepa brahma rupasvam. Jyotisha prabhuravyayah. Arogyam dehi putrausha. Matik swachhami me sada. Raverastam samarabhyat. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Raverastam samarabhyat. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Yasya tishte gruhe deepa.
Now that we have sought the blessings of Almighty through lighting of a lamp, it's time we also plant a sapling, water it for all the new beginnings. I request the dignitaries on dais to please water the plant. as a mark of the inauguration of Alumni Association of the MES Institute of Management. Growth of this plant indicates the growth of the association. We will grow along with the plant. We wish Goddess Saraswati and Mother Earth remains with us. And helps us grow naturally like that of the flora and the fauna. Thank you so much, dignitaries, for doing the honors. One of the core part of the inauguration, we have to virtually launch the website of MES Alumni Institute Association. I request the dignitaries to do the same. I request the chief guest of the day, along with other dignitaries, to please inaugurate the same through press of a button. MES Institute of Management, and that's the website you have been seeing there. I request and I urge everyone to please take up the lifetime membership of this Alumni Association so that what is in it for you, what is going to happen down the line, Mr. Vamshi Krishna will be explaining to you shortly. So I thank dignitaries for doing the honors of inaugurating. And now I call upon Dr. Harini MS, Vice Principal of
Thank you, Hemant. A very good morning. Sri Shantaraju, member MES advisor, CDP. Invitees, faculties, and my dear alumni. Today marks the momentous occasion, the official inauguration of the Alumni Association of MES Association formalizes the inclusive bond we share with our former students and creates a platform for continued connection and collaboration. Leading this exciting initiative is a dedicated executive committee comprised of 5 distinguished alumni and the 2 ex-official members. It's my proud privilege to introduce the executive committee. I request the distinguished dignitaries to present bouquets to each one of them as a token of appreciation. Dr. Sharda, Principal serves as President ex officio. Have been instrumental in shaping MESIOM legacy. May I now request the dignitaries to present a bouquet to Dr. Sharada, President. Now let's meet our dedicated alumni representative, Mr. Vamshi Krishna, batch 2013, second Vice President, Northern Trust, also serves as Vice President, MESIOM, a multifaceted talent. Vamshi is not only excels in the complex world of finance, but he also excels in his passion for music and photography. Ms. Sanjana, Secretary, Batch 2008-11, currently serves as Assistant Professor at MES Institute of Management. While in the college, she secured the 7th rank in the university examination in BCom. She is currently pursuing her PhD, demonstrating her unwavering commitment to lifelong learning. Mr. Shivakumar, Joint Secretary, Batch 2008 and 11, is a legal titan renowned for his expertise across various areas of law. His dedication to justice extends beyond the courtroom as evidenced by his work to weed out fake voter IDs. Mr. Abhilash V, 2007 and 10, Treasurer, is a chartered accountant with over a decade of experience in the areas of taxation. Beyond his financial prowess, Abhilash enjoys badminton, cricket and traveling. Mr. Sanjay, 2008 and 11, Director, exemplifies professional excellence and social responsibility. A prolific writer and corporate trainer, his philanthropic endeavor uplift underprivileged communities. Mr. Manjunath Hegde, 2018-21, brings his youthful energy and expertise in finance to the table. His passion includes dance, content creation, and editing. Myself, Harini, occupy the position of Vice President ex officio. This diverse and accomplished committee embodies the very spirit of MESIOM. The combined efforts will propel the association forward. Together, we will build a vibrant network that contributes significantly to the continued growth and success of MESIOM. Thank you again for joining on this historic occasion. Let's begin a new chapter at MESIOM and create a story. Now, I also take the privilege of thanking our students, alumni students who performed the music ensemble and the inaugural dance. So may I now request the dignitaries to present mementos to the talented individuals as a token of appreciation. Vamshi Krishna. Part of music ensemble. Ms. Ramya. Ms. Ramya, Mr. Brijesh. Ms. Ramya, Mr. Brijesh, Mr. Balaji.
స్మెల్ ఉందంటే శుభ్రంగా లేనట్టే ఇటువంటి మొండి జిడ్డు కావాలి జిఫీ ఎందుకంటే
Mr. Raghavendra, actually he headed the entire team.
ఇది నాన్ వెజ్ వంటి మొండి జిడ్డుని
Mr. Kiran
మొండి జిడ్డు కోసం జిఫీ వాడండి.
And Sai Vaishnav. I also take this opportunity to thank the inaugural dance performer Purnima on this occasion. Thank you, Purnima. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Harini ma'am has been very instrumental in getting things in place for this Alumni Association to happen. So, hearty thanks, heartfelt gratitude to you, ma'am. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible in the extent which is happening today. Going forward, one of the main segments I have been personally waiting for, the address by Chief Guest, Shri S.S. Ramdas sir, who is a senior advocate of High Court of Karnataka and Supreme Court of India. Sir, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm not able to hear anybody. Good afternoon, I said. Yeah, little louder. That's it, spirit. Friends, I have great pleasure in attending this function, and I was delighted and happy the way the people have conducted themselves, the enthusiasm in the students, and also the kind of attendance that is there. And I see that the hall is full. I want you to support MES. MES, in fact, I had occasion to inaugurate the computer lab as a part of CSR activity of one of the companies. So, don't have a stand in that. Okay, sorry. I had occasion to inaugurate the computer lab also as a part of CSR activity of one of the companies. And I found the 3 instructors who are there are very, very conscious, and they are highly dedicated people. Please take advantage of this. And our institution, we have always said quality education. But after education, what next is the big point and big problem that is being faced by the students. In that endeavor, we have already passed some severe projects we have taken to ensure that after the graduation is over, you have some place where you can seek an appointment and employment and all this. So in that part of that endeavor, we have been able to get some endeavors and by other associations and companies to ensure that quality education is given. One other thing also is just not studies. We have also created a nice sports room where you can have chess, then shuttle, and also table tennis and other things that can be played in the room. That was a sort of thing that was lacking. Shortly, I think the principal tells me that they are going to open a gym also for people, not only study, but you should also have some exercise, this is the most important thing. You should exercise for some time. All these things are not to make you a wholesome individual, fully developed individual, so that you can go out into this cruel, bad world and face music there, literally. It's only after you go out of the college that you know the kind of stresses, the challenges that are being faced. And I'm sure MES will do its best to ensure that you become a rounded personality after you get out. And I'm very happy to be here amidst you and to say a few words in this regard. And I must compliment the principal for having taken the initiative of organizing this, and also the alumni, office bearers of alumni, for having given so much of time and energy to make this function a very, very successful one. I thank you for it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And my apologies for the excitement of the alumni who are present here. I understand that it is not the right decorum we would really give to a senior advocate of the Supreme Court of India. But then, thank you so much for your words, sir. It means a lot to us. Hearing from you has been a pleasure. Then now, it's time. Dear alumni, I think we have to maintain the decorum here. We are passing the wrong message to the world. The entire event is going live on YouTube. And this is a question of our own reputation and what we have learned being the students of MES all these way and what we take pride in. I understand your excitement. Please remain silent for the next part of the event. It's now time we hear from our own alumni, the Vice President of the Association, Alumni Association of Mesiom, Shri Vamshi Krishna, about the way ahead of the Alumni Association. I hand it over to Mr. Krishna.
Very good afternoon, everyone. And respected Chief Guest, thanks a lot for coming. And we again apologize for the entire scenario here. But I'm sure that they would educate and get better in next coming minutes. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Sorry, I didn't hear anything. Amazing, great to hear, man. Okay, so I see lots of familiar faces around, and it's a complete pleasure to see you all here after ages, to be honest. So it's an honor to stand here as a Vice President here of the Alumni Association of MES IOM. So as an inauguration, so we have some membership which we will be actually hosting it. So as you all know that this is not just a community of an MES IOM, this is a family of an MES IOM, right? So our existing students will be an alumni of the next year or so, right? So we have to ensure that we have to set up the proper channels to them, and we have to ensure that we are the role models for them, right? So you know, everyone are here from the various diverse backgrounds. Like to give an example, so now we had the music constable, like an alumni who was into the music from, though he was a common background of in commerce, but he was into the music. And like our dignitaries, we have various industrialists also who are as alumni. So, and even we have our chartered accountants, we have even the advocates, we have even people into the digital marketing. And I must say this, whatever the digital platform you are seeing has been developed by an alumni, right? So, and the digital marketing done by an alumni, and the arrangements of the Alumni Association registration is also done by alumni, and the designing and marketing is also done by our alumni. I honestly say that it is a proud moment for alumni of an MES IOM that we are very much versatile. And for sure, this is something which we have earned from our own beloved principal and the faculties who are here, right? Coming back to our Alumni Association membership. So we are having a couple of membership here, and with this membership, we are having mutual benefits for both us, for our personal life as well as our professional life, along with the college development. So for our personal life and in the professional life, as I was telling, we are very much versatile. So we build a community for networking, right? And I'm an alumni of an IIM in Trichy, right? So because of that, so I have gained certain experiences there as well, and we are inculcating few of our own ideas into it as also. So we are having guest lectures from the industry as in TEDx talks, and we are actually in the process of registration for the TEDx. So this gives wider visibility for all of us and for the college as well as the Alumni Association. And that is a biggest advantage, I must say. At the same time, as a professionals, we all are interconnected with some or the other thing, and we look forward for some or the other benefits. So to give an example, so I'm looking for some taxation. So I will reach out to Mr. Abhilash as a CA. And I'm looking for some advice on some court cases or any kind of legal opinions. So I would reach out to another in alumni. Remember guys, like when we are reaching out to an alumni, we have a bond, like because we are from the same background and the same mentalities and the same skill set. It might be a different additions post our education, post our graduation, I mean. So, but still, we have that whole bond, right? So this helps, this association certainly helps in all these connectivities. And in terms of the mentorship and the guidance, so people who are interested in building a mentorship, like you are looking for some civil service mentorship. So we are like alumni who are KAS, IAS. So all these folks are already there. So we can take some assistance from them, okay? So the mentorship would certainly help in that note. And the another thing is, as ma'am was mentioning, so once you become a member of an alumni association, owns a membership, you can be a community member and everything. And another thing guys, like today we are very small. Like though we have graduated 2,000 plus students in the last 15 years, but now, let's say in the next coming 15 years or 20 years, we can be a humongous, right? And today, the very penny, like whatever the amount you invested here and be a part of the membership. So tomorrow you can grow it in such a way that you can look up to an alumni for any kind of support. So Alumni Association is open for it. To give a simple example on this note, guys, you have seen 1947 restaurants across Bangalore. And I must say that this is being funded by an alumni association of a Jain college, right? So
Likewise, tomorrow you are looking for any other support. So we can use the alumni platforms, build the network, build the mentorship, obtain the right skills and everything, execute it, right? So all these things will certainly help. So now, with regards to the membership, so we have 2 membership for the Alumni Association, which is annual and which would cost you around 250 rupees, and for the lifetime, which is 1000 rupees. And I'm sure lifetime is the best option because you are looking forward for the very long duration relationship with the college and everything. And the another thing I must say, this funds, whatever we are accumulating, are used only for the social cause of the college and for the alumni's benefit. Trust me, this is the whole motto of we having this particular membership, right? So there are many students currently who are existing in our batch, in our existing programs, who are looking for some sponsorship. We can give back to our college. We have earned many things, like the way we are and now where we are, certainly has been gained from our college. So we are supposed to give back. That is kind of a Guru Vandana to our college, right? So where you have learned things, that is where you have to give back, and that is where the karma ends, right? So keep this in the motto, guys. So I must say, again, thanks a lot for coming. And it's pleasure seeing you all here, and I would want to personally engage with each and everyone here. So hope to see you in some time. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Vamshi. I'm sure you've heard what Vamshi had to say about the Alumni Association. It's all about the rapport we share, the rapport we build with the current students who are growing up. When we were back in the college, we did not have an alumni association in a structured format to look up for. Now that we are out of the college, we are, we have taken our own interests and pursuing that in the life. It's important that we give back to the society. It's always like that. There's a saying in Kannada, "Manna tindu si hanna koduva mara, needi mukta, beva agiva saviganada haki, hadi mukta," which means the state of liberation. How do you liberate yourself from the cycle of karma is by giving back. So it's important that we give back to the college, which gave us so much over the period of 3 years, so much of learning, so much of hands-on experience, and so much of confidence to handle life. It's time we give back to the people who are already there in the college, and of course the community which was there with us throughout in this journey. So a big round of applause to Mr. Vamshi Krishna, the Vice President of Alumni Association of MESIO for his address. And I urge all of you to please enroll yourself for the lifetime membership. The QR codes for that is displayed across this hall and in the notice board. So I'm sure all of you would really enroll yourself by end of the day. And now we've had the privilege of having Sri Shantaraju PS, the member of MES Mysore Education Society, who is also the advisor of CDPQ Pension Fund of Canada, who is presiding over this event. It's time we hear from Sir. I request Sir to please speak a few words to the audience.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Excellent. My job for next few minutes is to inspire you. I'm not going to speak same lectures you heard for last 60-70 minutes. I know they were very graceful to introduce me, whatever the job I have done. How many of you want to be the CEO in life? Please raise your hand. How many of you would like to be the CEOs? Very small, minuscule. Why you don't want to be a CEO? Somebody is laughing. Okay. I think what you were saying is that the best part of my life, they spoke about it. That was, I was the CEO of the world's largest telecom tower company. Today it is valued about 1,25,000 crores. So I was the founding CEO of that company. Then I was the first CEO of the Delhi airport when it was privatized. And today is worth about 60,000 crores. I was the managing director for a large company, Gujarat Gas. Today is also worth around 50,000, 60,000 crores. Each of them have employed My last company employed almost 20,000 people. Delhi airport at its peak, it had 22,000 people. This is the brighter side of this story. But there's the other side of this story, where that man came from. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ 12ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ತನಕ ಓದಿದಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ. ಕಾಟನ್ ಪೇಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆದವನು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈ ಸಿಟಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೋಡಿದಾರ? ಆ ಸಿಟಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ when I was at 12 years old, I used to be a porter boy in that vegetable market. Yes, I was a porter boy in that vegetable market at the tender age of 12. And every day I used to earn my livelihood and at least one time food for my family. Now the question is this: how can that porter boy become a CEO of such large companies? And I was also spoken in a couple of times in the Harvard Business School. And the question was asked to me, what made me where I reached? There are only two things I would like to share with all of you. First is the authenticity. Second thing is the humility. Both of them lead to one fundamental thing, which is a trust. If you cannot inspire trust, you cannot succeed in life. There's no way you can succeed in life if you don't inspire trust. But below that, your intention has to be right. I succeeded in my life because the entire world came together to make me a successful human being because my intention was right. I never ever harmed anybody in my life. Unknowingly I have done it. When I did it, I apologized. Even as a CEO of the company, many times I have to fire people. I have done it. But I always try to re-establish them in their life because intention has to be right. Next comes the trust ingredient is the authenticity. What is the authenticity? Authenticity is this: you show yourself truly what you are. Don't try to build a facade around you. If you build a facade around you, people start double guessing every one of your act. When you rise in life, be vulnerable. Let people see you as you are. All of us are vulnerable in life. Let all our vulnerability known to the rest of the team members. They protect you. This is a very fundamental ingredient if you want to grow up in our life, because studying is very easy. Let me just tell you, studying is very easy. That's the easiest thing you have done. But growing up in life, in the professional world, is the most difficult one. When you embark upon, please ensure that your authenticity is not compromised. Let not be any facade between you and others. Let people see you as you are. Next important thing is the humility. Have a humility. In my life, I came up because many people helped me in my life. I did not have a fee to pay for my admission fee. I joined MES college, I did not have a fee to MES college. So many people came together to make it to happen. That's where I am standing in front of you. I'm greatly indebted to all of them. Greatly indebted to all of them. And my mother. My mother had a great ambition of making me as a human being. Even today she's with us, she's 88 years old. She's the happiest lady to see me. Make your parents proud. Make your parents proud. For all of you, there's one thing. You will see a bad father. You will see a lot of bad women. But in our life, you have never come across a bad mother. Never. Never. There's no woman on the earth who is a bad mother. So please have a respect for the womanhood and for the motherhood. Thank you very much. All the best in your life, dears. God bless you. And we are all there to support you and make you whatever the way you can progress in your life. I want to see all of you to progress. Progress with the principle of authenticity, humility that breeds a trust. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing to the president of this particular event, Shri Shantaraju PS, who is the member of Mysore Education Society. This was more like a TED talk to me. Would you agree with me if I say that? Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for all the inspiration and the true kind words for the upcoming generation here. It's now time. I thank all of you for bearing with us, with your anticipation and enjoyment which is happening through the reunion after so many years. I cherish the days I have spent in MES, and it feels I'm proud of this place where I come from. This stage has given me a lot of things which I have learned in life, which is to excel in life. I now hand over the session to Mr. Shivkumar L, who is the Joint Secretary of Alumni Association, to take it forward. Mr. Shivkumar, please.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನಾವು ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಒಂದಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕರಿತೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು 5 ಚೇರ್ಸ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಶಾರದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಉಪ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಹರಿಣಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಮೂರನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾರಿರ್ಬೋದು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಳಿನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನುರಾಧ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ನಳಿನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲು PUC ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನು ಕಲ್ತು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನ ರೂಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವ್ರು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ತಾಯಂದ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ MES IOM ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿರೋ ತಾಯಂದ್ರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಇಡೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಈಗಿನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಿರು ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ರಮ್ಯಾ ಅವ್ರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಶಾಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಶಾಲು ಆರಾಮ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇದಾಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಾಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
On behalf of everybody here, I'll tell you that we have done our duty and nothing else. It was our responsibility as a teacher to teach you. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for your kind gesture.
ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಬೇಕು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ MES IOM ನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನ ವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ MES ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ SS ರಾಮದಾಸ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಡೀ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಾರದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮೊಮೆಂಟೋವನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದೆ ಇರೋರು ಯಾರು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ಶಾಂತರಾಜು BS ರವರು ಮೈಸೂರು ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾದಂತಹ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ KM ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಶಾರದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಕಿರು ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶುರುವಾಗೋದಿದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ದಿವ್ಯಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಹೊನ್ನೂರಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹೊನ್ನೂರಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ವಿಜಯ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಸರ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್. ಚಿತ್ರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನವೀನ್ ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನವೀನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾದ ಒಂದು ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೋನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಅನುಷಾ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಶಾಲು ಹಾರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಂಜನಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಶೈನಾಜ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಕಾಂಚನಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಂಚನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಚೈತ್ರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸುಷ್ಮಿತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಸೋನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅನುಷಾ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಿರು ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು. ಆ ತರ ಒಂದು ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಸ್, ಇವ್ರನ್ನೂ ನಾವು ಮರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸುಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದಾದ ಒಂದು ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಕಿರುಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಲೈಬ್ರೇರಿಯನ್ ವೇದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ವೇದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಗೀತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ವೀಣಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಅನಿತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಈ ಇಡೀ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಥವಾ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನಾವು MES ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಈ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮಗೆ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಾರದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಡೀ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ MES IOM ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶುರುವಾಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದೇವರ ಸ್ತುತಿಯಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ದೇವರ ಸ್ತುತಿಯನ್ನ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು MES IOM ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಸೊ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಾಲಾಜಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಮೆಂಟೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸೋಲೋ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕುಮಾರಿ ಮೋಹನ ಮೈತ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಗಡಿಗರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಬೈಲಾಸು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಕಾರನೂ ಬೇಕು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ MES IOM ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಾವು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಏನು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕರೆಯೋದು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜೀವಿಕಾ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಶ್ರೀನಿಧಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್, ಇವರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ರೂ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದಾದ ಬೊಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ದು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಟೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಊಟದ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಈ ಇಡೀ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಿಂದ ಬಹಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿರೂಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಹೃದಯ ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಹೇಮಂತ್. ವಂಶಿ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವರು ವಿಜಯಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಈ ಮೈಕ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ರು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಬಾಬು ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನ ಸೆರೆ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಮುರಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸುಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ ವಂಶಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೊಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವಂಶಿ. ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್. ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕರೆದ್ಬಿಡು. ಅಲ್ಲ ಗುರು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರೆದ್ಬಿಡು ಗುರು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡುವ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಗ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಕಿರುಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ತಾವು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್, MESIOM ನ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಇಷ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಸ ಗುಡಿಸಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವೊಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕಿರುಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಎರಡನೇದು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಆಂಟಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ವಿಜಯಮ್ಮ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಉಮಾಶಂಕರ್ ಅವರು ಬನ್ನಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಜಯ್, ಅರ್ಜುನ್, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಆಂಟಿ, ಜಯಮ್ಮ ಆಂಟಿ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಗುರು ಇದೆ, ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಮ್ಮ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಊಟದ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೇ ತರ ಸಿಗ್ತೀರಣ್ಣ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತ? ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಯುಮಿನಿಗಳು ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗೋ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.